The people of Israel had all seen what happened to those who spoke bad things about Moses and Aaron. They saw how God punished those wicked men and their families. So you would think that by now, all the people would be afraid to say bad things about Moses and Aaron. But the very next day, all the people found fault with Moses and Aaron. They said to Moses and Aaron,
You have killed God's people.
Of course, Moses and Aaron did not kill those people. God had punished those wicked men for their own sin. He made the earth open up and swallow them. God was very much displeased with the people for blaming Moses and Aaron again. In his anger, God came down in a cloud and covered the tabernacle. Then he told Moses to get away from these people because he was going to destroy them. Many more people were about to die, but Aaron went to God for help so that they would not have to die. The Lord did not want the people to keep finding fault with their leaders anymore. So God had 12 men bring their rods to Moses, and he laid them in the tabernacle. These rods were very important because they had passed down from generation to generation in each family as symbols of leadership. When Moses went in the tabernacle the next day, he found that something had happened to Aaron's rod. It was blooming like a fruit tree, and it had almond nuts had blossomed. Moses brought all the rods out and gave them back to the men to whom they belonged. They could see that God had done something special to Aaron's rod. That meant God had called Aaron to this special work. God told Moses to take Aaron's rod back into the tabernacle again. Aaron's rod was to stay in the tent to remind the people that God had chosen Aaron as a leader as well. After this, the time came that Miriam, the older sister of Moses and Aaron, must die. So she died and was buried there in the wilderness.